Welcome back to Ozarks Fox AM. Guess what? Tonight at 7 is an all-new episode of The Masked Dancer. It's the Group A semifinals, and we'll see who advances to the Super Six.
You have an idea?
Well, Fox sent me the screener, but as you know, I've not had time to watch it yet.
Right.
I'm going to watch it after the show to kind of see what's happening in preparation for tonight's big event.
Are you excited?
I am, but I'll tell you, I don't always agree with what happens.
I know.
It's the judges plus the viewers, so it's like, you know.
What can you do?
What can you do?
Right.
So I want to point out this beautiful, just look at the front of this cookbook for a second. This cookbook is so beautiful and bright.
It is.
You know, I was having a hard time, Kelly, remembering all the characters and the food. So look, you see pineapple, broccoli, egg, popcorn, banana, ice cream, taco, mushroom. The list goes on and on.
Right on.
And it's delicious food, so why not make a cookbook?
Well, let's do. And we talked about pineapple pizza, and it wasn't that I've never had it. I have. It's just not my go-to. But you told me, for you like to add pineapple to any kind of pizza that you eat.
Absolutely. You're taking a look at the recipe from the book, but here's what I told Kelly the other day.
Yeah.
I will get a supreme pizza with pineapple.
See, that's what I didn't understand about it. Now, when I think of pineapple, I think of Canadian bacon and pineapple, so I thought that was your favorite pizza. You just like pineapple on every pizza.
On every pizza. It could be sausage and mushroom, I'll add pineapple.
This is what I learned. I didn't understand this.
Any kind of pizza, you give it to me, I'll put pineapple on it and love it.
Okay, didn't get that.
So what we're gonna do is we've brought some variations. Because I told Kelly that, I was like, let's make some with some pepperoni and some onions and peppers. So Kel, I'm gonna have you go ahead and cut some of these English muffins in half.
We'll do
because
that.
these are mini pizzas. And can I tell you, I hate cutting English muffins in half. I hate this part. I'm so glad you're doing it.
Okay, well, I sharpened this knife, I will tell you.
Thank you.
So I think that's making my work a little bit easier. Can I go ahead and put them over there?
Yes, let me get you some aluminum foil.
Let me go ahead and get some gloves. Now, I know we're going to cook these, but I need to get my gloves on.
Oh, good. And you know what? I'm going to get my gloves on, too.
Okay, here you go. I got a pair for you. I pulled too many out.
Thank you, thank you.
All right.
And we love cooking, and when we got this cookbook, we're like, this is the perfect
time to do this.
Yeah.
And I never thought about this. You know, usually when you make a pizza, you gotta, get that dough and press it all out for a large pizza. This is a great idea. This is kind of like just appetizers.
It would be super good for appetizers.
Yeah.
By the way, speaking of Fox, I forgot to mention to our viewers, too, that I Can See Your Voice, hosted by Ken Jeong, is renewed for season 2, and they're currently casting good and bad singers for that show.
Oh.
So if you know of anybody who's a good or a bad singer that wants to audition for I Can See Your Voice season 2, they are casting right now.
Speaking of that, let's talk about that just a little bit, because I noticed on that show you have the over-the-top amazing singers and then the people that aren't good. You don't have the in between. There's no middle ground.
There's absolutely. So if you're just a middle of the road singer, don't apply.
Yeah.
If you can carry a tune, you sing well in your car, probably not the show for you, though.
Yeah, right on.
Yeah, I'm just saying. So that is renewed. I am excited. I'm hoping Name That Tune gets renewed. And of course, guess what's happening here in the spring? It'll be Masked Singer Season 5.
Oh, what in the world are they going to come up with?
I know. I'm like, what characters could they possibly have next?
That'll be interesting.
But I think I've enjoyed watching clips of the Masked Singer from other countries.
Oh, yeah.
It's super fun just to see what costumes they come up with.
How many more do you need?
Let's just do, so if we do a couple pineapple, I think that's
You think we're good?
I think we're
If we're good, I'm going to go ahead and start chopping some vegetables.
Yes, I was thinking, Cal, let's go ahead and chop some bell pepper and onions because I love the sweet and salty.
I love it on there. Yeah.
And I'm going to start prepping these pizzas with the made pizza sauce.
Okay.
Oh, I love bell pepper so much. Now, I guess I should have read the recipe better. I think we put this on first.
Okay.
I don't remember.
That would make sense.
I think the sauce goes on first.
That would make sense, so we'll let you do that.
So I'll just do that.
Is there really a wrong way to do it? I don't know.
Well, I would think if you're putting dough down, then you put the sauce on top of the dough, right?
It makes sense. That's how I do it at home.
Now, do you like sauce, or a lot of sauce, or medium sauce, or light sauce?
I'm a big sauce person.
I have a very good friend that every time we eat pizza, they get it with no sauce at all.
Oh, seriously?
No
Now, here's
sauce.
one thing. I mean, I do love cheese. I want to say this, though. I am not just a cheese pizza person because it's like, I mean, as much as I like cheese and I like bread, I can pass that up in a second.
So you want more on the pizza than just cheese?
I need more than just cheese on the pizza.
I hear you.
But I don't want the pizza without cheese at all.
Now, for the Canadian bacon ones, I believe we put on, I think, Canadian bacon first and then cheese, or cheese and then Canadian bacon? What do you think?
I think Canadian bacon.
I might have to grab that cookbook and look at it because I don't remember.
Oh, I don't think it's that big a deal. You can if you want, but I would say Canadian bacon then cheese, but if you want to do it the other way, it's fine.
I don't know what the best option is.
I'm trying to make these very fine.
Thank you. I really don't know what the best option is if it's cheese. So what do you say next, do you think?
I say Canadian bacon and then cheese.
I may have to have you chop this open for me.
Oh, sure. Yeah.
Thank you.
Oh, be careful.
Yes, thank you. Or just cut the seal open. Yeah, there we go.
Think that'll
work.
get it? It sure
There we
did.
go.
See, I really like that I've sharpened that knife. That's working out real well.
Okay, so I'm gonna make a few of these. Now, do you want all of them with Canadian bacon and like combine pepperoni with some of them, or what? What do you think?
Maybe some of them with Canadian bacon and some of them with not.
Okay. I think we'll just have fun playing with
Yeah,
this.
you
So
do whatever you want there.
I'll do at least 3 or 4, and then some of them we'll do with just pepperoni. So 4 with or without? Okay.
And then you just take from here if you want, and then I'm going to take the onions and chop it just a little finer, just only because we've got such a small space to put it on there.
Yeah, yes.
You think that's enough?
I think it's plenty.
All
Thank
right,
you so
okay.
much. That looks great. So pepperoni. Oh my goodness. And I love the spice of some
this is so
pepperoni.
fun.
Isn't that fun?
Yeah.
Imagine getting the Masked Singer cookbook, which I will find out. I'll Google it during the next break or ask George our promotions if that's available to buy.
Oh, yeah, because I'm interested in that. I mean, I would think that it would be. That's a great way for them to market their show.
It would be amazing. So pineapple. Now, what I'm going to do though, Kel, is I'm going to add some pepperoni to Canadian bacon.
Oh, I like it.
Because you know I like
Yeah.
everything on it.
Yeah.
And the other thing, Kel, I'm going to have you do pretty quickly.
Okay.
Is
chop that up
yes,
too?
we got to chop. I want these a little bit finer, so I'm going to drain this pineapple.
Okay, yeah. Gotcha. I'll start chopping that.
Start chopping this if you
So you'll have a
don't
little
mind.
bit of onion and a little bit of
There
that.
we go.
Gotcha.
There we go. So there we go. So that, and then cheese. Oh goodness gracious, this is hard to open with gloves on. There we go, with some cheese now. Now we're going to let this cook a little bit while, and we're going to try them later on in the show, by the way, just to let everybody know.
It'll take a little while to cook.
Yeah, we want it crispy. You like a good crisp crust, right?
Yes. I do like it very crispy. All right, I've got some stuff here. Do we want to get it all on there before we...
You know what, if we have to finish these off, you guys know what we're doing. We're adding cheese, then we're going to add pineapple, maybe some green bell peppers and some onion, and then we're going to pop them in the oven for about 15 minutes.
Yep.
And then we'll try them coming up later on in the show after we talk.
Okay, take whatever you need.
Okay, here we go. All right, sprinkle, sprinkle.
Oh, those
look how good that
All right,
looks.
coming up, we're talking to our friend Michael Babcock from TMZ. Don't go away. These are looking so good.
They're looking amazing.
Yeah.